nature. Guys, you can see our voice is slow. We are not talking slow because we are sick. We're sick a lot, you know, having some breakdown, cough, and catarrh, right? Cough and catarrh. You can see the voice is down. We don't really want to stand up on the bed because I took medicine and the medicine is high, I can see nature is coming, right? Yeah, great, great mansion here, but we are still gonna make it come true. Okay, so we have cough after smoking. Stop smoking in 1 month, and it seems as if that we have missed weed so much in that 1 month. We feel miserable, we feel sad. We have been dreaming since 1 month to now, right? So sadness is killing us, and we say, okay, let us try it a little bit, right? So after trying it a little bit, and we have cough and catarrh. That is what we have, right? After 1 month quitting on weed and trying to try it, after quitting and trying to try it again, because it's saying as if we cannot quit, right? So we say, okay, I say, let me try it again. As I told you guys, I'm giving up, but let me try it again. And I get cough, seriously cough and catarrh. Yeah, as you can see, my voice is scattered because I have not been well feeling since I start texting that way again, guys. So that is update for today. You know, after 1 week, 1 month of quitting weed, it's terrible. It's only fighting, gaslighting, anger, hunger, but cannot eat, feeling mess up, right? Feeling mess up at all the time. So, guys, I want to take this in so that I can sit. Yeah. So, my advice for you is to don't quit. Don't quit smoking, right? Don't quit smoking weed. Don't just quit like that. It's not advisable. Don't just quit because people said you should quit, right? Don't quit because you see it on YouTube. They are telling you to quit. Don't quit. Wait. If you are not ready to go through depress, you know, weight can cause you depress, guys. You think that you are being depressed smoking weed and you want to quit, right? If you want to quit, you have to be ready for depression, the real depression, the sad depression, the anger depression, the hunger depression. These are the things you have to recognize them. These are the things you have to reconcile when you want to stop smoking weed. When you see it on YouTube, they told you, oh, I've stopped smoking weed, and you begin to compare yourself to those people, right? And you decided to stop. You pack everything that you used to smoke and you decided to stop smoking. You have to be ready with the real depression. In the first beginning, you try to stop smoking weed. You have to be ready with hunger. You have to be ready with anger. You have to be ready with dreams, bad dreams. Tonight, in the night, you can't sleep well. Even my own people will advise me to put garlic under my pillow and sleep and cover the garlic and sleep with it because of the dreams I will be having. So these are things you have to be ready for when you are trying to stop smoking weed, or when you see someone on YouTube telling you to stop smoking and you decide to stop. These are the things you have to do. You have to be ready to experience, right? The real depression. But you are going to feel good with time, but it's going to take you time because inside of your body will be feeling hot inside. You will be feeling hot in your heart. Inside of your heart also, these are the things you will be feeling. You know, it's so terrible. You will feel like you don't relax. You feel like not watching of any video. Feel like not watching of TV. You feel like not doing. Nothing is sweet to you, right? So it's a very hardest depress. So these are the things you go through. So if you can't handle it, because if you can't handle it, you may go back to start smoking again. If you can't handle this depression enough, you may go back to smoking again, right? You may go back to smoking again. So don't stop because you hear it on YouTube. Don't stop because you feel that weed is causing you setback. You can start smoking weed, but you will still not be successful. Some of you will say, if you immediately I start smoking weed, I'm going to be successful, I'm going to be doing things different. You know, everybody brain is not the same. Some people smoke weed, but they are doing better in life. They are successful. They have a lot. They have accumulate wealth. All those big people you see, all this you see, they smoke weed, but they are successful, right? So if you say weed is not making you successful, that is what make you want to stop smoking. I don't think it's because of the weed. The problem comes from you, right? For me, if I smoke weed, it make me walk very well. It make me very calculative. It make me very patient. It make me be honest. It make me be nice. You know. So that's will add more success into my life. But if I didn't smoke and I feel anger, I may be chasing people around me away, because whatever people are doing is not good enough for me. So there is different different. So you cannot use your own situation and compare with mine, and you cannot use your own situation and compare with someone in YouTube, right? Because some people, when they smoke, they can work all day, they can be productive all day, they can clean their house, they can keep their house neat. But some people, when they smoke, they feel lazy, they don't want to do anything, they don't want to get up, they only eat food, they only sleep. They will sleep, they will wake up, they will be lazy. So it's not the same thing. Some people, when they smoke, immediately they smoke, power enter on their body, their face have clear. They will want to go and brush their mouth, they will take shower, they will take care of themselves, they will cut their beards, they will make sure that they look nice, they will take care of their hygiene. But some people, when they smoke, they cannot get up, they cannot clean their house, they cannot take care of their hygiene, they cannot do anything, they will only be sleeping. And some people, when they smoke weed, they can even go crazy, start misbehaving. Some people, when they smoke weed, there is nothing that is going to happen to them, because all the brain are not the same. There are different type of brain. There are brain that cannot even carry weed. So tell me, that brain that cannot carry weed, the person can never be productive or be successful, because the person may lose everything because he smoke a weed. But some people, when they smoke, they can do everything they want to do perfect. Like me, if you smoke weed, you can drive perfect driving. Perfect driving. When you are driving, you'll be driving perfect. Those things help me also. If I smoke weed, I can drive perfect. Everything I do, I'm going to do perfect. So I'm trying to stop smoking weed, not because of the weed is making me lazy, making me less productive, making me to not be great in what I'm doing, or not be great with my family and all that. No, weed is not causing me all that, right? So the reason I want to stop smoking weed is because I have smoked a lot for a long time, and I'm somebody who, if I'm smoking, I don't want to put it down. I carry it all day, I smoke all day. So I thought that it's too much in my body, right? It's too much in my body, and it's getting me weak. little slow, 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 right? Which is, I don't want it to be like that. So all the reason I want to stop smoking, right? It's not about weed can cause me to not be successful, or weed can cause me to not be productive. It's not about that. It's just about, it's getting me slow in the terms of, you know, my libido. I would like my sex drive, you know, or waking in the morning feeling energized, right? Feeling energized. So I thought that it's making me my testosterone going down in one way or another. But it's not about it's making me lazy, it's not about making me less productive, it's not about making me less accomplishment. If I tell you all the good things weed have done to me, is too much. I may not be alive today if not because of weed. Maybe by now I would be dead, or maybe by now I would have been in prison, you know. By now maybe I would have been in prison if not because of weed. Weed make me stop so many things that I cannot do, right? Because weed will give me brain to tell me that I am stupid to do that. So I have to control myself in different angle that separate myself in the hands of bad people that can make me go to jail. So it separate myself. Me start smoking, separate myself to bad friends that can influence me to go to jail, can influence me to be in prison. So what weed have done to me is too much. So I cannot come out and criticize weed. It's a very powerful good thing. It can help you a lot, it can save your life. But the reason of trying to stop is that when you take it so much like me, every blessed day, every minute, right? And you are the boss of your own, doesn't mean you are working on somebody. It will be that okay, you are working on somebody, you don't have enough time. This one is you are the boss of your own, you have enough time, so all the time you have is just smoking, right? So I thought that it's too much for my body. I thought that is making me weak. But when I'm trying to stop it, it's making me become mugu, right? If you stop weed, you can be mugu. If you stop weed, you can be mugu, right? If you stop weed, you become mugu. If you are smoking weed, you will be wise, smart, patient. Because someone that is patient is smart. Someone that is patient is wise. Patient in everything. Let's say somebody come here now and punch you. Wow. If you look like if you punch this person back, it may result a biggest fight that can put you into trouble. You can be patient and just watch that person. When look very well where the person is coming from, that you want to throw that punch for you. Watch that person very well, and you can decide to dodge that fight. You can decide to ignore that craziness the person is bringing to you. Or person throw a harsh word for you, you can be able to overlook that harsh word. You can be able to keep quiet and let it go. Doesn't mean you are afraid, doesn't mean you are not powerful to defend yourself, but it's because you are smarter to let go. Weed can also help you to be such person in any situation. But when you don't hold weed, the person come and punch you, bah. The next thing that come in your mind is you punch, bah. You don't even listen, you punch, bah. And you don't know that this fight can exhort you to get you killed. Just like when Tupac came out on the Mike Tyson fight and saw Orlando Anderson, and Orlando Anderson snatched his chain, and he when he came out on that fight and he saw Orlando Anderson, he was happy when he came out on that fight. When he saw Orlando Anderson, he was angry, and he did not think twice. He just rushed straight to Orlando Anderson and started punching him, and he fell down. All his gang began to beat on Orlando Anderson up. That fight is the one that would got him killed. Tupac does not know that, but the fight got him killed. Let's say Tupac smoked weed enough and come out on that fight, see that he was happy, and he see Orlando Anderson, he can decide to overlook that situation. Other than the chain he snatching, he can be decided to overlook and leave him because Tupac is bigger than that chain, right? It may not cost his life. He may see that Orlando Anderson he's a fans and he's trying to snatch something from him, because you know fans will always want to snatch something from you. So he may ignore. But Tupac does not do that. Tupac rush Orlando Anderson, kicking him and turning in a fight. That fight exalts his death. Right? But weed can separate you to that such situation. When you smoke weed, you may dodge that such situation and you will let it go. So being depression, like other depression that can cause you to do crazy, weed can make you it will not reach like that. If you are in depression, is depression a powerful depression that can lead you to trouble, issue that can cause your death. Try to smoke weed. It may calm you down, it may give you sense, it may give you brain and let you know that you should let this go. It will let you know that you are bigger than that you are going to get that. Tomorrow is going to be better. Weed can give you hope. Tomorrow is going to be better. Weed can make you patient, and you will know that. Weed can even make you believe you are a rich man. So with that thought weed put in you, if you think and visualize with it, it may come to pass in your life. Right? So because in anything you want to be, you must visualize it, you must be thinking it, you must have it in your brain before it comes to pass. So when we give you that, if you work on it, if we tell you you are a big man, try to act like a big man. If we tell you that you are handsome, try to take care of your hygiene, whatever you smoke, and be handsome. So for that, you are going to transform yourself to that thing that weed is telling you that you are. But it's different ways. Some people use it in different ways, and some people don't have brain enough to carry it. That is why it can mess their life out for nothing. So my advice for you is that don't stop smoking weed because of what people said. Don't stop smoking weed because you hear say people are telling you weed has ruined my life, this and that and that. You are there. Weed can help you. Weed can help you. Weed can save your life. Weed can make you become a billionaire. Weed can make you a good father. Weed can make you a good mother. Weed, I'm not talking about ladies. For ladies, you can drop weed Weed is not for you. You are a lady, weed is not for you. Because ladies don't have brain. They don't have brain. So weed is not for you if you are a lady. But I'm talking to men. If you are a man, you have to try to know the kind of person you are. You have to know whether you try to smoke weed and know whether you have brain enough or you have low brain. Because if you have low brain, the first time you smoke weed, you are going to run mad. You are going to start misbehaving. My senior brother smoked weed the first day, he run mad. But I, his junior brother, I smoked, nothing happened to me. Right? Nothing. So brain are not the same. My senior brother cannot try because the one weed done to him in the first day he smoked weed. He didn't know himself. He didn't know himself. Right? I don't want to go to the story. That will be story to the next video. But what I want to tell you is that as a man is that try to smoke weed. It's going to help you if you see that you are in the place, in the environment that you don't want to be in, but you are just in for the meantime, and you don't want to copy the lifestyle of those people in around you. You can be taking weed. Weed can separate you more to that very bad situation, and weed can save your life to not go to the prison. Right? We can save your life to not go to prison. We can save you in different type of your life. We can make you successful. We can make you a good father, as I said. We can make you a very good customer, right? Right? A very good marketer. If you are a marketer, weed help a preachers. Preachers in Africa, they all smoke weed. They all smoke weed. All preachers in Africa, I don't care who the person is, they all smoke weed. All those things you see, they will be preaching and be shouting and be talking for a long time, right? They all smoke weed. Let them not deceive you, right? Weed is good. Weed is not bad. But it depends how you use it. Because when a madman hold gun, he can use it to when a bad person hold gun, he can use it to do bad thing. When a good person hold gun, he can use it to protect you. Right? So it's different. It's just the same thing like that. It's not different. If we give a weed for the good person, the person may use this weed to do good thing. If you give a weed for a bad person, the person may use this weed to be doing bad thing. So it doesn't mean it's that weed that make the person bad. Because in Africa, you see bad people that are doing crazy agbolo, alaye people that are doing crazy, they are smoking weed. People will say this is weed that make them smoking, that are bad. It's not like that. Your pastor is smoking weed, right? All of your preachers are smoking weed. All of your public speakings are smoking weed. That is why weed is a multi-billion dollars business in this world, right? So nobody deceive you that it's a bad thing, but it depends how you use it. It depends who you are. It depends the kind of brain capacity you have. That is what it is. It's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing to smoke. It's not a bad thing, but if you are young, you know that you cannot have capacity or controlling your life. If you start smoking weed, do not do it, because it's very hard to stop. You can't stop it. It's very, very hard to stop. Weed is very hard to stop. It's only God is going to save you. If you don't have a real, let's say if you want to stop weed, you must have your schedule. Everything that can make you to not have time to sit down, to rest, to in the evening, to you go to bed. Okay, smoke, but you can stop tomorrow. But if you know that you are the one that You are somebody that you are the boss of yourself, you have time of yourself, and you anytime you like you can smoke. Do not enter into it, because it's not going to be easy for you to stop, right? So know yourself, know the capacity of brain you have before you are getting yourself into smoking of weed. Don't smoke it because of my friend is smoking, or you want to do guy. Smoke it with reason, and smoking in the kind of situation you are in is going to help you, because it help enough, right? It had positive, it had negative. So you have to be aware before you getting yourself into it. And again, don't stop because they say you should stop. Stop because you make up your mind to stop. If because of people say you cannot stop it, it's impossible. But if you stop, you are going to go back again, right? So this is Power Fitness. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, like and share our video. Guys, support the family, support your boy. Follow my YouTube channel with all my workouts is here, and I'm going to bring more, right? So I'm going to see you guys again in my next one. Peace.